Welcome back for another edition of 3 Minute Success. I'm your host, as always, Jarrod Musick with Entrepreneur Aligned. Wanted to talk to you today about getting connected with your spouse or significant other on personal finances. So this is an area that shows up as one of our core areas under personal wealth management for entrepreneurs. It's really important to make sure that you and your spouse are on the same page, have expectations of each other that you're able to meet. So the 3 questions that we have that we would have you ask yourself. My spouse and I talk about finances regularly. We know our personal financial numbers well, and my spouse and I rarely disagree about finances. Really thinking about how you would rate yourself on those, because they connect back to how are you guys in alignment? Are you having disagreements? Are you looking at the right things? Do you have expectations of each other that you're both able to meet? Great questions to be able to ask yourself. And then they really connect to, if you want to get deep in that integration with each other about your wealth and your money and the decisions you're making and the information you review, 4 key steps. First one, create time for conversation with each other. So go to your favorite coffee shop, wine bar, restaurant, bring your smartphones, look at account statements, but create that time where you can have a conversation about where are we and how are we doing. As entrepreneurs, we can hold a lot of that information close to the chest because we are working on it day to day. We're immersed in the financial details. You want to make sure that you're sharing. And on the other side, if your spouse takes care of all the personal stuff and you're utterly unaware, probably a great reason to get deeper connected there. Second one, just review that information that you have today in whatever format you have it. Account statements, dashboards, reports from your financial team, forward-looking tax projections, anything that deals with money coming in or going out and future big ticket things. Those are great things to connect on and make sure that you're on the same page. The next step, get clear about what is important to you that you both understand. Get clear on those expectations. Conflict shows up when you have an expectations mismatch, right? So let's minimize that. Let's make sure, hey, it's my expectation that we both go in and we look at the credit card statement every month, right? That's an okay one to have if that works for both of you. Hey, it's my expectation that you will build the financial dashboard for us, and I'll be able to go in and review that with all of our expenses, income, outstanding debts, that I can look at that every month. Totally okay too, if that's what works for you. And then step 4, after you've had the conversation, set up the next one. You should be meeting no more frequently than a month, no less frequently than every 6 months. Quarterly tends to work great. It's a great time to connect. So deepen the connection with your spouse. Make sure you guys are on the same page and make sure that you're managing those expectations. Stay in alignment. Thanks.